Y'all, this is Kendi K all day. This is the After Dark edition of our small and new content creator makerspace. Y'all, welcome in. Welcome to this live. I am so excited. Y'all, I could not believe it when I looked over and saw that friends are already in that chat. Way to go. Way to go. You guys are doing the most for yourself and for your channel. Y'all, so right away, go ahead and connect with each other in that chat. You're in the right place at the right time. This is episode 2 of Shop Talk. It is our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Y'all, we are not going to be long, but we are going to make sure that everyone who participates and comes up on panel is able to get content creator hours for their time with us. Okay. So please, please, please get yourselves ready because we're going to just do a few slides and then we're going to start that panel. So get ready to come up and join the panel with me tonight. We've got Dr. Ninja Turtle in the chat as a moderator, and Nightbot is engaged. Nightbot is engaged. So go ahead and use all day in the chat as one word. Take those two small words, all day, put them in the chat, and that will drop your channel link so that others can connect with your channel. Friends, I am told in these YouTube streets, and you may have heard it before as well, that you need to go ahead and click a video. If you're subscribing to a new creator for the first time, you need to go ahead and click one of their videos and let that video play. Possibly even go ahead and drop a comment for that subscribe to stick, okay, as a new subscriber. Otherwise, sometimes they tell me it drops off. Have y'all seen that phenomenon? Drop that in the chat as well. Have you seen that happening? So try to make that stick by watching a video, and dropping a comment right away as you connect with others in the chat. Y'all, connect with others in the way that works well for you, okay? You know, everyone knows how to connect in ways. If the content is interests you, by all means, I hope that you do connect. Connect. So, y'all, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're looking at for episode 2 of Shop Talk. It is our virtual content creator makerspace, and let's take a look at where we're at for episode 2. Tonight, we're going to be working on perfecting our pitch. Perfecting your pitch. And when we talk about a pitch, we're usually talking about an elevator pitch. So if you think about it, if you're at a fancy hotel or building and you go up on an elevator ride or come down on an elevator ride, that's typically somewhere between 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of you being in an enclosed space. And if someone asks you, they see you with your camera or your cell phone and you're recording, and they say, well, what are you doing? You say, I'm a what? I'm a content creator, or I'm a YouTuber. And then the next question is naturally, well, what is your channel about? What would you tell them for that 1.5 minutes that you're moving through that elevator shaft? That is what is known as the elevator pitch, where you take 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and tell them everything that you can about your channel. So much so that they say, well, how do I find your channel on YouTube? That's when you know that you have landed your pitch. We're also going to talk about the reason why we have this makerspace. The reason why I'm giving you the opportunity to gain valuable watch hours towards monetization. I have you here, so I'm gaining watch hours, and I want to share in this experience so that we can all collaborate and grow together. So this experience is helping you to build stamina. Some people don't even have, as a new or small content creator, they may not even have enough subscribers to go live. I believe that you need 50 subscribers to go live. And so with that being said, this is a great space for you to begin to get more comfortable with being in front of the camera. And y'all, it's also a space to laugh and learn, y'all. This is the After Dark edition of our content creator Makerspace, y'all. This is only episode 2. I'm super excited to have all of you here with us. And y'all, we're just here to learn and grow together. Okay, that's what we're here for. What is a makerspace, y'all? It is a place where small and new content creators can gather to work on our channels, to share ideas, to share equipment ideas about what we need to buy, what we need to do to improve our quote studio, wherever we primarily do our recording. And so that we can share knowledge about being a content creator. We can get questions and answers accomplished. We did not do that in episode 1. So I encourage you, if you did not get to watch episode 1, it is also live. It was held this morning. So check out episode 1. It's 10 out of 10. Highly recommended for episode 1, where we talked about the growth mindset. We talked about you are your brand on YouTube. You as a person are in fact your brand, and that you need to take a triple threat approach. And so again, I'm just teasing it so that you will go back and rewatch that video. We got great comments. I appreciate all the feedback that was given, and I'm glad that so many friends have already joined us this evening. Okay. So these are our goals for tonight: to perfect our pitch. We're just going to practice. Practice makes perfect, friends. Practice makes perfect. Plus, you're going to get watch hours on your channel, and we're about to move to that immediately. It won't be like episode 1 was. Y'all, my name is Kendi K. All day, and I'm a new and small content creator in these YouTube streets, just like you. Y'all, this past Sunday, I just celebrated 750 subscribers. I was having a 750 subscriber party on that road to 1,000 subscribers. Sometime late in the evening on Monday night, y'all, I made it past the critical 1,000 subscribers. Did you hear me? I was having a 750 subscriber party on Sunday of this week. And then Monday night, I made over 1,000 subscribers. Took the plunge and joined Kendi K's community. So thank you all. If you were one of my subscribers, thank you to everyone who's watching and listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're family now. You're in Kendi K's family now. So y'all, we all need to gain watch hours towards monetization. So if you're ready, let's go. If you're ready, let's go. This episode of Content Creator Shop Talk is being sponsored by Pound Cake Experts out of Dallas, Texas, featuring 50 flavors of gourmet pound cake. They ship all over the country, and you can find Pound Cake Experts on all social medias, including YouTube. PoundCakeExperts.com. How did that sound, y'all? Yeah, so thank you to our sponsor for tonight's stream. Also want to shout out The Source, because The Source is a content creator as well. If you are not locked in with The Source, y'all go ahead and drop in that chat. And, oh, there is The Source. The Source is over. Y'all, I didn't even know it. I just checked that chat. I was going to say, write The Source in the chat. And The Source is here with us. Wow, The Source, you have made my day. Y'all, it's available to everybody. So I'm shouting out The Source because this makerspace, this small The shop is what I'm calling this. The shop is a safe space for content creators. Everybody's welcome here. And there's going to be no intimidation. Everyone's going to remain respectful, or they're going to disappear. How about that? Y'all know what that means. They're going to disappear. So, yes. Yes, if you come on the panel, well, if you're not going to connect, I guess that might be okay, but I'm not so sure I will know if you have not connected. I don't know why you would not want to connect and get watch hours to your channel, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going through, y'all. We are trying things out. This is only episode 2, so I'm trying to give the parameters. And remember, friends, as a brand, you are your brand, because this is in fact YouTube. And how do you grow your brand? Using the approved methods of YouTube. That is the long videos, shorts, and lives. And so here's your chance to get experience with lives and to perfect your elevator pitch. Wow, I am so excited to see the source here with us. Okay, so y'all, it's that time. It's that time. It's that time. We're going to drop the link in the chat. And if you want to come up, but before you do, hold the link. Hold the link. Don't post the link just yet. Let me give you the ground rules, okay? So that it's fair and equitable for everyone. Let me share the ground rules with you. If you come up, I'm asking you to stay up, right? If you come up, I'm asking you to stay up. Okay, we're going to be here until 11:15. So 15 after the hour is what time we expect to be here. So make sure that you can stay here. Then when you open up your stream on your channel, you're going to come in and you're going to click on the upper right-hand corner and you're going to stream this to your viewers. When you do that, you are committing yourself to stay active, to stay engaged, and to leave your video on. I'll repeat, you're committing to leave your video on. If you don't honor that, then you will not be invited back, okay? It's just not, we're trying to try out different ways to do this, my friend. And if you have suggestions, please ask him. Please pose them to the chat respectfully, or just contact me on my channel page. I would love to hear from you, or on Instagram, all one word, Kendi K, all day. I would love feedback. We got wonderful feedback from episode 1. Tonight's panel is a Q&A. So the panel has a couple of objectives today. 1, share your elevator pitch about your channel. And then 2, we're going to take questions from the chat. I already see questions rolling in. Y'all, we can go to this panel is full. So I think we can take as many as 8 on this panel, and 8 or 9 of you are able to join me on the stage. And so don't wait, because all the slots may get full, and those folks you will also have a stream on your own channel running. You cannot turn off your video. Okay, please don't do that, because then you won't be invited back to the panel, because I think everyone understands it, right? Okay, so now, Dr. Ninja Turtle, if you are under the sound of my voice, would you drop that link for us into the chat? Somebody is already on the, okay. Nope. We're waiting on Dr. Ninja to drop the link. Let me see if I can grab it right here. I think I have it. Dr. Ninja Turtle Power. He gave a great Finance Fridays session with us on credit. Hey there, Nay. Nay's back. Hope Nay's going to join the panel again this evening, with cameras on, please. Y'all, you'll know this is the link to join the panel, because it says StreamYard. We'll take the first 8 folks who show up down below. You must leave your camera on for the duration, and we should be here until at least 15 after the hour. And you will also be streaming to your channel. That is how you get the watch hours. Okay? Don't hit that StreamYard if you don't want to come up. Y'all drop in the chat, please. If you want to come up. Source, come on up and join us. Talk us through. We're going to be taking questions, and we already have some questions that have gone in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me throw up some of these comments from everybody. Everyone's greeting. The best mod in the world, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. Welcome in. Welcome in. Weekends with Nay says aloha to the source. Good question of clarification from Liliana, who maintains the Nuestra Familia, one of my favorite channels in these YouTube streets. Liliana says, Kendi K, if I go on the panel, do I have to stay the whole time? Yes. And so the whole time is for the next 45 minutes or so. And remember, if 5 friends join you on your stream of this session, then you get their 45 minutes too. So it's 45 times 5. Do you see how quickly you can grow watch hours for your channel? Y'all, I'm making this a safe space for you to grow your channel, for you to share your pitch about your channel. Y'all, don't let me be up here on this stage all by myself. Come on. Do something courageous. In episode 1, we talked about a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And you really do need to have many of those growth mindset traits if you're going to push through all the way to monetization and reach that full monetization with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. This is Kendi K all day. The source is here with us. Source, why don't you come on up and join us? Big Bad Elsie, you were here in episode 1. So glad to have you back, my friend. So glad to have you back. And it looks like we have some questions, so I will start throwing those up on the screen as well. We'll go ahead and start the question and answer period. And Dr. Turtle, if you would not mind, continue to drop that link so that friends may that want to come up on the panel. Y'all, the panel link begins with the word StreamYard. And then, y'all, you can go ahead and hit all day. Type in all day. Nightbot is running. So go ahead and type all day in the chat so that you can drop your own channel link so that friends may check out your channel and connect with you. Weekends with Nay has typing all day in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and type all day in the chat so that my channel link will come up for friends who might want to check my channel out. I have about 350 long format videos for your viewing pleasure. And I have some 24 playlists for you to choose from. This content creator makerspace, the shop, I'm calling it. That series falls in my content creator corner playlist, where I have all my videos where I am sharing and creating videos about what I'm learning as I work on the road to full monetization. Question: do I need to buy a fancy camera? So I created a space on my community tab, and I asked this question earlier in the evening, and this is one of the questions that my viewers and subscribers to Kendi K all day, this is what they asked. Do I need to buy a fancy camera to grow my channel? I would tell you, I'm going to share what I do. And then maybe if you don't, hey, Elizabeth Loves Fitness. Thank you for joining in, friend. If you'd like to join the panel, there is a a link in the chat that has the word StreamYard in it. Just click that link and you can join Candy K on the panel. Tell us about your channel and you can help me answer some of these questions, these content creator questions. That's all we're doing tonight, y'all, is learning and growing with each other. We are sharing knowledge. We are having some laughs, and this is a safe space for you to learn, collaborate, and grow your channel by gaining free watch hours. Hey there, it's our buddy is here.
Aloha.
Thank you. The source is with us, y'all. And y'all, the source is also another safe space in these YouTube streets. If anybody else would like to join us on the panel, please feel free to hit that link. Y'all, if you're not on the panel, I still want you to connect with others. So go ahead and write, the Nightbot has been activated. Just write all day in the chat as one word. ALLDAY, and your channel link will come up so that others can connect with you. Thanks to good old Dr. Ninja Turtle who helped us with that. Y'all check in the description box for this stream, and there is a link to a great video that Dr. Ninja Turtle just put out about how to enable the Nightbot on your own channel. He's great, isn't he? He is. Source, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Thank you for dropping by. Tell us a little bit about your channel for those who may not know.
Sure. So my name is Doran. The Source is my channel. The user handle is at the Source 479. Basically, YouTube is a playground for me to have fun and just be myself. I love to sing and dance and play and laugh and connecting with all of you. I love supporting small content creators. In any way I can. I like to share out your content. I like to shout you out anywhere I can. I host on Saturdays 5 Questions with the Source. So I have had interviews, have had guests for like 5 months straight every Saturday. And then Sundays, I've got the Support Spin Wheel celebration where we spin the wheel on Sunday on a live stream. And each day, a different winner so that we can celebrate each content creator for their own day on YouTube with support, which is like visiting their channel, checking out their content, liking it if you're interested, subscribing if you're interested in the person and the YouTuber. And then from there, you can share out their playlist or share out their content or queue up their playlist and watch their content, whatever you do to support your fellow YouTubers. So that's about a little bit of a gist of who I am and how I show up on YouTube. And what do you think?
I think everything you said, ditto to everything the source said. Congratulations to you and your partner for making it to that first phase of monetization. Way to go, source. Y'all have been really working hard. And that is your channel. That is this channel, the source, because that is what you do. You are connecting new and small content creators just like I am. And you all inspired me to create another safe space for new and small content creators to go. You'll see all of that shenanigans, and the source knows I'm here for all of it. I love the vibe over at the source's channel, and thank you for infusing our safe space with some of that too. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful human being, and that's what we're going for over here. So y'all be just like the source. Come on up, get yourself some watch hours for your channel. Every person that uses your channel link to access this stream tonight, you will get those watch hours, y'all. Time is ticking, y'all. We're not going to be here long. We have another 30 minutes or so. But if you end up with 30 friends in your live stream, that's 30 minutes times 30 people. How many hours is that? It's just look at there. Bring us all the shenanigans. I love it. Bring us all the shenanigans. Tease, welcome in, Jerry G. Welcome in, friends. Let me throw some of these up. There's my friend Deb. Hey, Deb. Welcome in, friend. Everyone shouting out Candy K and the source. Somebody's in the grocery store. We understand. We understand. Y'all, this is episode 2. So we're still working out all the kinks. If you have suggestions, let us know. If you want to connect with other folks, we have Dr. Ninja Turtle. He is off stage, but he is holding down that chat for me. So if you would, please just go ahead and type all day. We're letting the Nightbot do some of the heavy lifting for us. Type all day as one word, ALLDAY, and it will automatically drop your channel link. And thank you to Dr. Ninja Turtle. You can check the description box for a link to a great video that I believe Dr. Ninja Turtle just loaded yesterday. Uploaded that new video about how to enable Nightbot. Thank you, Dr. Ninja Turtle, for helping everybody out with that. Okay, we'll check you out on another day, Tease, but thanks for stopping in. Tease Journey, thank you for checking us out, friends. We have so many gatherings. Y'all, I want you to get some of these watch hours. You want Candy K to get all of these watch hours? I want to share the watch hours because I know y'all, we want you to build up stamina. Y'all, Candy K is one tired person. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm one tired person tonight, but y'all have given me the impetus. You gave me so much joy to see you all already in the chat before I even hit the gold live button. The source, what are you up to? Let's talk to the source so that he and I can answer some of these questions that are rolling in. Do you need to buy a fancy camera? So source, would you answer that for us? And then I'll follow up with my answer.
Okay, hello everybody. I'm a turtle too. Fancy camera? No. I started out with an old iPhone, and it worked fine for the camera. The audio wasn't so great, so what I did is I purchased like one of those like tripod stand things with like a light and with the microphone. I spent like $30 on Amazon. And I picked up a few things to upgrade my technology, but that held me down for months. And then I did eventually get a new iPhone, so that it's all inclusive and has more storage space and everything. But I don't own any camera. I don't do any of that. I just use an iPhone and it works.
Okay. And so you heard it from the source, and my response to that question that was put into my community post earlier by one of my subscribers. Do I need to buy a fancy camera to grow my channel? I say no, because I already have a fancy camera. It's called my iPhone. Okay. It's real fancy. And in fact, it costs, these iPhones, this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I think they're up to 16 now. So it's iPhone 15 Pro Max. Y'all, this is over $1,000. So yeah, I got a fancy camera right here. Okay, with front and reverse cameras on it. And that's what I use to record all of my videos. Right now, I'm using my laptop, and I'm using just the camera that's at the top of my laptop to show you this screen. So this is what you get. Candy K looks pretty crispy to me. I mean, I think I'm looking pretty sharp, and I think it looks okay to me. Okay. So y'all, that's all you need. That's all you need. You can go to, more robust cameras and things like that. But I've got $1,000 camera in my phone. So that's what I'm going to use. Okay. So Lala, Raw, and Juicy, she has rung in on the matter as well. She said, no fancy camera needed. Use your phone, friends. You got vertical, you got horizontal. Use your phone. Use your phone. Dr. Ninja Turtle says this. I told you Dr. Ninja Turtle was holding down that chat for us and responding to comments. Y'all, go ahead. Y'all take the plunge. Dr. Ninja Turtle, if you would drop the StreamYard link again. I want friends. You still have, y'all, this is how they do it, church. Y'all, I'm trying to bring you up here to the stage, y'all. There is still room. We have room for about 7 or 8 friends here on the stage. Please join us up here for this Q&A panel. Y'all help me wrangle in the source, okay? No, we don't wrangle the source. We like the good energy. We like the vibe. Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle says, if the checks start rolling in, so I guess he's talking about once monetized, he's going to get a fancy camera that he's going to purchase another fancy camera because he gave his fancy camera away, but his friend is going to give it back. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of situations. That you probably wouldn't be my friend if you tried to come get back your fancy camera. I'm just telling you, Dr. Ninja. You probably wouldn't get, we wouldn't be friends anymore. Whoever you gave the camera to. Now you're gonna go back, Dr. Ninja. Yeah, you wouldn't be my friend. Yeah, I would just let you know that. Okay, y'all are so funny, and that's what we're here for, y'all. As content creators, it's a Friday night. We're in the YouTube streets trying to get these valuable watch hours that we need for first level of monetization, which the source. How many hours do you need since you just made it to that first level of monetization? Would you talk us through that process a little bit in case anyone wants clarification on that?
Sure. So, 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers. So yeah, I've had the 500 subscribers for a while. I'm getting closer to 2,000 subscribers, but the watch hours was something I wasn't on track yet early on in my YouTube journey, but I learned a lot and I networked a lot. And since I've been on a much better pace, and I got to 3,000 watch hours just yesterday, I think. So yeah, just I believe it's necessary to swap playlists with your fellow YouTubers. Like what that means is like, hey, I would like to watch your playlist for hours maybe. And oh, you would like to watch my playlist for hours? Oh, we are in an agreement. Let's do this. Oh, okay, I'm doing that with you now. Oh, someone over here wants to do the same thing. I will watch you for oh wow. So now you're starting to get hours per day. Start to get 5 hours a day, 10 hours a day. Hopefully get up to like 20 hours a day. 20
Yep.
hours a day is 600 hours a month, and 600 hours a month would take 5 months to get to 3,000. So that's, but you got to do it in a year, in 365-day period. So it's definitely doable. And yeah, what else should I say about that?
Yeah. So Crazy Kid, we're taking Q&A. So if you want to come up and join us, you won't be able to. We're going to share the time. We're going to share the airspace, as they call it. So Crazy Kid, you can come up and share a little bit about your channel and anybody else. I saw Tampa's Creek and Homestead. The link has been dropped. If you see that link that has the word StreamYard in it, go ahead and click it. But by doing so, you agree to remain on camera with your video feed on. You can mute yourself, the audio, but I do ask that you leave your camera on. We're trying to figure it out. This is only episode 2 of Shop Talk. It is our virtual creator space, maker space for new and small content creators. Welcome in. Anybody that wants to use that StreamYard link and come up on panel and help us to answer questions. So if you have y'all, I want Tampa's Creek to come over here because y'all, I dropped in on one of her many live streams this week, yesterday, and they were having a scavenger hunt. It was amazing, y'all. It was absolutely amazing. The link has been dropped, friends. It's in Dr. Ninja Turtle is steadily dropping the link. Okay. And the source is cutting up, and I'm here for all of it. Thank you, source, for keeping us entertained. Thank you so much. Come on up and Brandon, Palm Beach, Crazy Kid, come on up and share a little bit about your channel. I'm a subscriber of Crazy Kid. And Deb says, please remember to like the live. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. This is Kendi K all day. Y'all, time is ticking, y'all. I think I got over right at 30 watch hours from episode 1. Okay, just me by myself. So the other friends that joined us on stage, we had a couple of friends that joined us on stage earlier. They also got watch hours for their channel. Why not, y'all? We're just working together. We're just sharing the love. You don't have to pay anything for StreamYard to join us on stage. The free account will work. So if you're a little camera shy today, y'all come back. I plan to come back and offer episode 3. Guess what? You are episode 3 right along with me, because you will be gaining watch hours on your channel as well. Episode 3 will happen on Sunday. Remember, Sunday is also when the source has his wheel of support. Can you give us a time frame when you do that wheel of support that you're talking about, source?
Sure. I'm trying to drop the link over in my chat. I don't know if I did it right or not, but I guess they didn't have the link over there. Um, so the question about the support spin wheel, every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, I do a support spin wheel live stream celebration, gathering celebration. So how it works is if you get there early, increases your odds of winning on the wheel, because we spin it 7 times throughout the live stream. In like the first 30 minutes, basically, we spin it 7 times so that we pick a winner for each day of the upcoming week, who we as a community and all of our communities can go support channel, check out their content and like, comment, subscribe if you're interested, all the things. So it's a fun gathering. Everybody's networking with each other. The first ones in get on the spin wheel first and you're on the wheel the whole 7 spins if you get in there early. So,
Oh,
yeah.
friends, wait just a second. I am so sorry. We've got more friends coming in. They've been down here waiting. Y'all, Kendi K, it's all new to me, and I appreciate you. Rudy's coming in. Tampa's Creek is coming in. Crazy Kid 949. Turn your camera on, please. Turn your camera on, Rudy. We don't want to boot you out of here. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Source, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just got so excited.
I'm just trying to think that they're sharing the StreamYard. But I keep trying.
Oh, hello.
Rudy.
Hey, Rudy, who's going first?
Oh, I'm still blogging.
Find her channel. There it is.
Okay. So Rudy, we'll give everyone else a chance, and then we'll let Rudy bring up the rear. Crazy Kid, share a little bit about your channel. Tell us, this is your 1.5 minute, 2 minute elevator pitch. Tell us what's going on with your channel. How long have you had it? What's the name of your channel? Give us all the lowdown and dirty, and we're going to pass the baton around, and then we're going to answer some of the questions from the chat. Go ahead.
My channel name is like right here, like Crazy Kid 949.
All right.
And basically, for the last 2.5 years or so, almost 3 years, I've had my YouTube channel. I started out by doing my own stand-up comedy, and then a buddy of mine asked me how I do my videos, so I put in a how-to playlist section. And then after a while, I was doing all kinds of live streams with RJ, and one day RJ wasn't there. I just got kind of bored, so I pumped in some Fourth Impact videos, and all of a sudden my channel just exploded. Like I went from 720 subscribers after like a year and a bit to like 1,200 subscribers by the end of like in the middle of October that year. I was at 720. By the end of that month, I was at like 1,100. And I was like, oh my God, I'm actually monetized. And by January 1st, or the first week of January, I hit the YouTube Lite. By the third week of January, I hit YouTube Full.
Wow. Of this year, Crazy Kid?
Last year.
Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Don't forget, Crazy Kid, and everyone else on the stream, go ahead and type the words as one word, all day, ALLDAY, in the chat so that you can drop your channel link. Go ahead, Tampa's Creek. Welcome in.
Hello, Kendi. How you doing?
I am good. I am so good to see my friend. I was telling the chat about you. I was over with you just last night playing scavenger hunt.
Yeah, it's a new game that I introduced to my channel. We did it again tonight. Tonight was even more hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I was cracking up. I was cracking up. I mean, literally, viewers and subscribers running around their homes looking for these items, right? Go find the
Right.
masking tape. And somebody was like, what? The masking tape has been on that table all week until you need it. And then you can't find it. Yeah.
Right. So
Yes.
I'm my name is Pam, but everybody calls me Tampa. The name of my channel is Tampa's Creek Homestead and More. The reason behind Tampa's Creek Homestead and More, my grandfather's nickname was Tampa.
Mm.
So my grandmother used to call him Tampa all the time. And I wanted to include him in my channel as a memory. So I was like, what better way just to name it Tampa? My granddaughter and I used to watch a cartoon called Craig of the Creek. So that's where the creek come from. Everybody that knows me will know I want a homestead. So I want to be 100% self-sufficient one day. Right
Okay.
now we're in an apartment, me and my daughter, grandkids, we all live together. And I do more stuff. So I do a lot of arts and crafts, other things. That's the reason why I have the more in my name. So basically, I do a Monday through Friday night show on my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We talk about various things where I do themes on my channel, where, like, one day we'll do paint and sip. Everybody get up on the channel. We all paint, drink, and talk and have a blast. Then we do bingo. Then we do tea time. Tea time is where everybody dress up in their hats, get their tea, whatever they want to put on, and we just have a good old fashioned time. And then it's just different things that we do on our channel. My goal is to just have a positive community. We do talk about serious things and then we just have fun. We let go. So the other day I was talking to another content creator that I'm familiar with. And I was like, what do you think about me doing scavenger hunt on my channel? And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I have not seen it. So let's do it. And it
It
was
was
a
great.
success. It was very great. Everybody enjoyed it. And it's fun when more people are on the panel. So 4 to whatever amount that's up there, it's even funner. And then I just give them an item to go get to bring back to the camera. Last one gets a point. So if you get 3 points, you have to drop down until the last person remains. So and we
Mm-hmm.
did it again tonight. They wanted to play again tonight. So it was hilarious.
Yeah. If you want to, thank you so much, Tampa's Creek. It is Tampa's Creek. I can tell you because I have been interviewed by Tampa's Creek and Homestead. Y'all, if you want to see where you can take your channel, spend some time over there with Tampa's Creek. She too, just like The Source and Deb's channel, The Source, it's a safe space for new and small content creators. They have a safe space over there. If you can get interviewed over there, and y'all, she's got the full goals, hashtag goals for your channel, by spending time over there at Tampa's Creek and Homestead. Y'all, I'm trying to get everyone who wants to come up. I'm trying to give everyone the opportunity. Tampa's Creek and Crazy Kid, would you share with me what you use to record for YouTube? What do you record most of your content on?
I use my iPhone or my Android.
Both cell phones, okay?
Yeah. I use a webcam and I got lapel mics, and I use
Okay.
my lap or my desktop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've been trying to make sure I put my AirPods in, but y'all know I was on the West Coast last week, and I don't know where they are. I hope I haven't lost them again. So yeah, I need to find myself some good lapel type mics or something like that as well. But I think the picture is nice, but I probably need some supplemental. I've seen that. I've seen that, but it does my new iPhone Pro 15 Max, it does not like that.
I got another set around here somewhere.
Y'all, shout out to both of my mods, Gemini Diva and Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. Y'all, this is only our second episode, so please be patient with us. I'm trying to also monitor and make sure that everyone who needs to get watch hours, because they agreed to the ground rules, and the ground rules are hit the link that says StreamYard. If you're trying to get up on the panel, you need to come to Kendi K's channel to get to the panel. Okay, you need to come to Kendi K's channel, and then I'll bring you up, and then you can stream out to your own channel, right? That's the right entry point. Mommy Money Getter was on Kendi K's channel for Coffee and Conversations just last night. Y'all, Mommy Money Getter, she gets money. She gets money, y'all. So check out that interview from my channel on Mommy Money Getter from Coffee and Conversations last night. And Tampa Creek, we need to schedule you for Coffee and Conversations. You just let me know when you're ready. I'll reach out to you this weekend and try to get that on the schedule. Y'all, I'm checking in to see what other friends are here waiting on us. Oh, we got a new friend, y'all. Welcome in, Brandon. Welcome
Hey guys.
in. Brandon of Palm Beach is with us. Brandon,
Hey
go ahead
guys.
and give
How
us
you
your
doing?
take about 2 minutes and share a little bit about your channel. Brandon is now gaining watch hours. If you hit that button on the way in, you got to hit the button on the way in the upper right hand corner, friends.
All right. Well, I'm new to this, so I'm just kind of starting out. But like you and Source, we're on StreamYard. I've got the free version of StreamYard.
That's all you need. That's all you need to do this.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
So you guys are both streaming at the same time. I jumped on the Sources, and then I had to jump onto yours to grab the link to get on.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit confusing to me. A little bit. I'm an old timer, so
yeah.
You know.
So I'm getting watch hours, and so is Source. And so are you. Did you hit the little button in the upper right hand corner that says stream this to your viewers, to your channel?
Yeah, it says.
I see it right now. Let me see it. I'm clicking it right now.
Click it, friend.
Oh, okay. So now I'm clicking it. Okay,
That's
then I got to put a title in and a description.
You can. Yep.
Right?
Yep. Say I'm live with Kendi K. I'm live with Kendi K.
I'm with Kendi K. Now, Kendi, how do you spell your name? Because I was trying to Google you too.
And it was K-E-N-D-Y. It's Kendi K. K-E-N-D-Y. Yes. Y'all, I'm super excited. Thank you. Y'all, this is only episode 2 of our small and new makerspace. It's a virtual makerspace for content creators. I call it The Shop. Y'all, we are sharing knowledge. We are sharing materials. We're talking technology. What do you need to start a YouTube channel, maintain a YouTube channel? And most of the friends up here are telling me their cell phones. iPhones and Androids are our primary source. Brandon of Palm Beach, tell us a little bit about your channel. I'm gonna close my mouth.
I use my laptop as well.
Say that again.
No. I'm just saying. I use my I use my laptop as well.
I do too.
To stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that actually makes it. What I was actually trying to do, because I do cooking and I don't want to buy all these cameras and stuff like that. I was thinking of just putting a different account on my cell phone. And like with StreamYard, you can have 2 different people on at the same time. Just having one of my cameras logged in as a different account over the food while my laptop's like facing me, so I could talk while I'm cooking the food. And there's actually like a camera pan down on the food where I'm prepping or chopping and stuff like that. So that was my idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just playing with everything because I'm trying to figure it all out to do. I'm just having fun, you know.
Yeah.
I know that's right. We're just having fun, y'all. We're just having fun. I am enjoying getting to meet so many people from all over the world, not just this country, all over the world. Brandon, I did not know you do cooking on your channel as well, friend. I do too, Brandon.
I do minimal. where I work in a country club, so I'm not technically allowed to film there. So we do like a lot, like all of my stuff's like in the little kitchens there, or at my home, you know. But that's what
Yeah.
I do. But
Yeah.
Candy, where are you from?
It's Kendi K, and so I'm going to type it in the chat. Y'all, I'm going to put all day in the chat so y'all can see my name. This is Kendi K all day. Y'all, so I work and live on the West Coast, but then I also am renovating a house in Tennessee. So you see me going back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Kendi K is single in the city, right? I'm single and ready to mingle now. Okay.
Good for you. I'm in Savannah. I'm in Savannah for the weekend.
Oh,
this is the Savannah River right here.
It is beautiful. It looks gorgeous.
That's downtown across.
I was just there in April.
Whoa.
This is my first time here. Like, I'm not driving through. This is my first time, like, actually being here. I don't know what that is. Power plant.
Now, Brandon is out in those streets. Y'all, if you have content creator questions, y'all, we've got about 10 minutes left of this live stream. Y'all are doing amazing. Thank you for your patience. Source. Everybody is gaining watch hours. Just remember this. If this is brand new to you and you have never used StreamYard, you want to go to StreamYard.com or check in the description box for this video, and there is a link. Go ahead and create an account and just go ahead and choose the free option. You don't have to sign up and you put your credit card number in. Nope, the free version will allow you to come on the panel and get watch hours for your channel. Y'all, we're just growing together in a safe space.
Let me pick it back up.
Welcome. I hope that you all feel heard. Y'all, don't forget to type all day in the chat as one word, ALLDAY, and Nightbot will drop your channel link. And Dr. Ninja Turtle created a video around that. So check in the description box for this video on Kendi K's page, and you will get a link to get to that video where you can just watch it on your smartphone or on your device and go step by step to enable the Nightbot. And you get to choose the keyword that you're going to use. On my page, this is Kendi K. That's the name of my channel. All day. So on my channel, you type in all day. And certainly when we have shop, y'all, this is shop. This is our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators. Oh, Gemini Diva has a question. She is one of my best mods, along with Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. I could not do this without mods. Here's the question, and I'll throw that answer to you, Crazy Kid. How do you settle your nerves when you get ready to do a live? That's a great question. Go ahead, Crazy Kid.
My best suggestion for settling your nerves when you're doing a live, or even when you're doing your recorded videos, take a picture of your very best friend.
Hold on just a second, Crazy Kid. If you're on the panel, maybe just hit your mute button so that we can hear Crazy Kid carefully, get out all some of that background noise. And then I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Crazy Kid.
The best suggestion I found was to take a picture of your very best friend or somebody you love very much and put your picture right underneath the camera and then talk to the picture like they're sitting right in front of you.
That's actually a very good idea. It really is. Yeah, so it's not like you're just talking to nothingness, or in my case, all my notes that I have hanging on my big sticky pads in front of me so I don't forget things. It's like you're talking to your friend.
Yep.
Thank you.
I told that to Rowena from It's Wing when she had 720 subscribers, and I believe now she's got 20,000.
Wow.
Whoa.
And her live streams have gone so much smoother. She's just, she just smoothed right out. She goes, that was the best piece of advice I ever got.
All right. That's a really great piece of advice. Anybody else on the panel? Tampa's Creek seems very at ease in front of the camera. Tampa's Creek, you got to turn that camera on and leave it on, friend.
I was getting ready to text you something. I wanted to let you know YouTube frowns on people smoking on camera.
Okay, friend.
So
Friend
Oh,
Brandon, I wondered about that. So, friend, I think we took control of it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm
I
learning,
just
y'all. I'm new in these YouTube streets. So thank you, Tampa's Creek. Tampa's Creek, what do you do to settle your nerves? Are you ever nervous? Because you sure don't look it.
sometimes I get nervous, but I just have to remember to be myself.
Mhm.
You know, be myself and act like I'm just talking to, like the young man in the red said, like I'm talking to a friend. You know, I just, you focus on talking to one person. When you're talking to one person, it makes it easier as opposed to talking to a crowd. So when I turn my camera on, I'm talking to Kendi or I'm talking to G Mama Groves.
Mhm.
I'm just talking to one person. I'm not talking to million of people. So that makes it easier. But Tampa get nervous sometimes.
Wow, you really can't tell it. You really can't tell it. Tampa's Creek has such a strong community. Hashtag channel goals. Go over there, y'all. Spend the evening with Tampa's Creek, and that's one thing about Tampa's Creek is the consistency that she has for her channel. Her community knows that she's coming, and they show up for her on a regular basis. Mommy Money Getter is dropping money bags over there. Mommy Money Getter is monetized on several of the social media platforms in addition to brand deals. Y'all check out that interview we just did, Coffee and Conversations, yesterday. Y'all, so many friends are gathering. So many friends are gathering. Thank you all for dropping in. Y'all, this is just our second episode. I thank you all for your patience. Who else wants
good
to raise
luck.
hand? What do you
Good
do when
luck.
you're nervous? Brandon, did you have something? What do you do when you're nervous? Are you nervous when you are
Um, I didn't get. I will see. I started on going on other people's streams live before I started my own live, and I got comfortable with that. And I'm a very comfortable person with everything and with talking and being open. And I love to meet new people, and so it's just kind of, I'm a natural at it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But like I had a friend, Pretty Heart Conqueror. She just got her 50 subscribers today. Just started off doing her first live, and I'm on vacation, but I just happened to click
oh
YouTube and
pretty
she was on
hard?
live, and I was like, oh my god. So, and I kept telling her, and oh, you're doing great. And she says, stop saying that. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. I was like, just relax. You're doing good. You're doing awesome. But just be yourself. Just relax. Just be yourself and relax. And I don't give a care. You know, don't give a care about anything else. You're who you are, and if someone doesn't like it, that's their issue, not yours.
They call it YouTube for a reason. You
Yeah,
are the creator.
Right.
Yep.
Whatever you create, that's what your channel's
exactly,
about.
You are your
exactly.
brand. Yes, you are your brand. And keep that in mind. Just be you because it's much easier for you just to be you. Congratulations, Pretty Heart Conquer. I wanted you all, I have her on her comments on the screen so you all can see and make that connection. Pretty Heart Conquer. Don't forget to type all day in the chat so that folks can connect with you. Pretty Heart Conquer came up on the panel with me during my 750 subscriber party and also visited the source with Fire with Dr. Ninja
Oh
Turtle.
yeah, yeah. She's been around, but she just got her
Congratulations,
50.
sister friend.
She just got her 50s and just went on her own first live this morning, which I'm happy to
Oh,
be a
miss
part of. But
notifications. So y'all don't forget to turn notifications on to all so that you will be notified when we go live, when we drop a new video. And you'll be part of the community. You'll be locked into the community as well. Y'all, we're getting ready to come down from this place. Drop your links one more time. Put all day in that chat. Y'all, I want to thank you. Y'all, let me know. Put a 2 in the chat if you all want to go another 15 minutes. Because what I'm going to need to hear from those folks on the panel, because I'm going to need them to keep their streams up, their videos up for another 15 minutes. Those are the ground rules for this space, the shop, our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators. So if you are okay with staying for another 15 minutes, then I'm willing to do that as well, because that means you'll get even more watch hours, more. Yeah, I think there's still space for another couple of content creators if you want to take the
I'm
plunge.
up. Pretty, you should come up, honey.
Those are the ground rules to
I
leave
have
your
something.
camera on. Go
I
ahead.
want to say something.
Go ahead.
When you were talking about StreamYard being free, it's true they give you free hours, 20 hours a month. Once you go over those 20 hours, you have to wait till the next month to get the next 20 hours.
Okay.
It is imperative that if you know you're going to stay under 20 hours, the free version will work for you. I
Oh,
hit
okay.
20
I didn't know that.
hours. Yeah, I hit 20 hours less than a week because I go live Monday through Friday and I do other things.
Yeah.
Every day. So they have the cheapest package, which is like $40 some a month. If you know this is something that you want to do, invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Because you won't have to wait till the next month to use StreamYard. They have other platforms that you can stream from, but I've been on StreamYard for about a year now. And when I first started StreamYard, I blew through the 20 hours so quick that I had no choice but to pay for
Yeah.
the next package. So if this is something that you know you want to do and you want to invest in yourself, pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
before you pay
I
for
haven't
it,
had that.
right?
I just joined probably 2 months ago, I want to say, and they haven't given any stipulations or restrictions on me at all.
Trust me, when you hit 20 hours, they're gonna show you that you had 20 hours. They're
It's
gonna
there.
tell
Uh-huh.
you it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I
I plan to have shop again on Sunday. This is called the shop. It is our virtual creator makerspace where we share and interchange ideas and take knowledge to grow our channels. We'll have panels like this. I want to create a safe space similar to Tampa's Creek and Homestead, similar to Kendi K All Day and The Source, and even the Are You Locked In crew. Just safe spaces for you to connect and grow, to get your
I
muscle
appreciate
up,
it.
and build some stamina for going live, because that is the triple threat that you should use as a content creator. It is creating good long format videos. I call those longs and shorts and lives. Longs, shorts, and lives. That is how YouTube. Now, Rudy, I'm going to bring you up on the stage. The camera must immediately come on because those are the ground rules for this makerspace. I'm going to bring you up on the stage. The camera must immediately come on because those are the ground rules for this makerspace. There's our friend Rudy. Rudy, tell us about your channel, friend.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Rudy.
Hey, Rudy.
Hello, Tampa. How you doing? How long is 45 hours, Tampa?
How long is what?
45 hours.
It's long enough for me.
Can you say $45 bill?
So, Rudy, you've got about 45 seconds to tell us about your channel, friend.
Yes, but Tampa, can you say 45, please?
45.
Thank you. Yeah, how's everything been going? I am uploading the sources challenge right now. It's been a day. Yeah, next week is gonna be coming the end of the challenge.
Okay. All right, my friend.
How's your weekend been, Rudy, so far?
Oh, well, everything's been fine.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy.
All right, y'all, we're going to take about 5 more minutes and then we're going to come down from this place. Y'all, I'll be back on Sunday. It will be after the source does his wheel of support. Y'all, it's a great way. Check out the source. He's still down in that chat talking about chicken hunting. Y'all, you get on that wheel. I was gifted a day by Jeffrey W. On that wheel of support, and it was Kendi K Day, so it is no surprise that I was able to reach 1,000 subscribers last Monday, thanks in part to that wheel of support and so many other ways. Y'all, I've been grinding in these YouTube streets. Consistency is so important. So it's not really the quantity. When we say consistency, it doesn't have to be the number of live streams, the number of videos, but just be consistent so that your subscribers, your community can find you, right? Chip calls it, you got to have the store open, right? If you are your brand, then you've got to open the store. You've got to get down there and open the store. Long format videos, shorts, and live streams. Y'all, that is the secret sauce. Check out episode 1 of The Shop, our content creator makerspace for new and small content creators. Y'all, I am so super duper excited. So super duper excited. Y'all, if you do have feedback about this, y'all, this is just our second episode. I promise we'll get better, but I think it worked out pretty good. Look at all these friends who are gaining valuable watch hours. And thank you, Tampa's Creek, for adding that clarification that on the free account, you can get up to 20 free watch hours a month just using the free account. So if funds are tight, Kendi K is already paid for StreamYard that is allowing all of this to happen. So y'all get the 23 hours, y'all. Today is the 27th. So the month is about to start over again for July. So go ahead and build up 20 watch hours by joining the panel. Don't be scared, y'all. This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
Oh,
Party
StreamYard.
Anybody, what's coming next? Do you have anything, any live streams planned on your channel for Saturday? Anybody need to ring in and tell us this is your last moment to say goodbye? Everyone on the panel.
But I did want to. I'm sorry. I did want to just excuse myself for a minute and just say it's been wonderful to talk with you guys. I'm going to bow out, but have a wonderful night. And thank you so much for having me on.
Please stay just a moment. That's the agreement. We got to play by the ground rules. Go ahead. Say your goodbyes, Tampa's Creek, and then our friend go ahead, Tampa's Creek. We're all going to say goodbye, and we'll be out of here.
Guys,
2 minutes.
I want to appreciate you allowing me to come up. And as usual, I do interviews. Anybody that want to come out, get in watch hours, reach out to me, Tampa's Creek Homestead at gmail.com. I will set up a time. And I generally do a live 2 hours a day. So you will get plenty watch hours and you will get new family members added to your life.
Crazy Kid, you have the last word, friend. Take 15 seconds.
Okay. I wanted to add something about the free StreamYard thing.
Okay, 15 seconds.
I used to do record my videos with StreamYard. Oh Lordy, did that ever take up the time?
Right.
Don't use that for recording your videos. But somebody moaning?
Yeah. I'm not sure, y'all. We're going to come down from this place. Welcome in Morse Production. Y'all check us out on Sunday. We'll be back for episode 3. Thank you all to our panelists for being courageous tonight, joining us in this safe space. We're learning and growing together. Y'all take good care. Take good care. Goodbye for now.
All right. Have a wonderful night.
Peace, love, and happiness, everybody.